I'm Neil McEvoy, I'm the Plaid Cymru Assembly candidate on May the 5th for Cardiff West, and I'm here to ask you to support me and vote Plaid Cymru. For me, politics is about getting things done, and I'd like to give some examples of what I've done since being elected as a county councillor in Fairwater since 2008, and I'm also deputy leader of Cardiff Council. I'm in the Fairwater Dell, and one of the first things that we did after being elected was set up a friends group which comes here every third Saturday of the month to clean up the park. We've also had a children's play park installed, so now this area is a real asset for the community, and you can come here and spend really good quality time with your family. Secondly, if we look at Cantonian High School, it was us, Plaid Cymru, who assured its future and saved the fields from being built on. Similarly, in Ely, we saved the recreation ground from a proposed housing development. We campaigned prior to being elected with the residents, and when we were elected we had a reconsultation on what the community actually wanted, and we decided not to go ahead with the houses. And if you go over to Ely now, it's a great resource for the community and lots of kids play there, and it's a really good place to go.
There's a massive deficit of green spaces in Ely anyway, so these green spaces are vital for the Ely community, and thanks to Neil McEvoy and Plaid, they were able to help us succeed in saving these fields. Since we've saved these fields, we've done many events throughout the community. We've done up here, we've had 3 successful, fantastic firework displays which were really well attended. We've also had many fun days up here, including the Olympics, which included all 8 junior schools within Ely, which were fantastically supported. So it just goes to show how much these fields mean to us.
With all the backing of the community, which we couldn't have done without the community, along with them came Plaid Cymru, and they were a great help towards us. And I know a lot of people within the area now are more towards Plaid Cymru.
Any aspect we need to go down, any avenue with the council, or who to speak to and what avenue to actually go down, he's been there backing us up, helping us out, and yeah, really good.
The residents are well happy. People are saying it's going to put prices back on the market for if they want to sell their houses in the future.
Again, it's thanks to Plaid and the backing of our local community. We've managed to maintain it and keep it in the lovely state it's in.
On a national level, I'd say Plaid Cymru is the only party with any ambition for Wales. We're the only Welsh party, and all the other parties are talking about Westminster and London politics, if you like. Whereas we're talking about what we want to do for Wales. We want every child in Wales to be able to leave primary school able to read, write and count properly. And as a former teacher, I know that is fundamental. We also want to invest in jobs, and we're proposing a Build for Wales company which will create 50,000 jobs, building hospitals, schools and houses. We'll raise money on the financial markets, and the company will be self-financing once we get the projects up and running. Also creating 30,000 apprenticeships, which is badly needed. On top of that, it was us, Plaid Cymru, who stopped Labour's hospital closure programme in 2007. And what we want to do is invest in health and make sure that you can see a doctor, a GP or a dentist when you need to. On top of that, we also want to see Wales much better connected. We want electrified railway lines all over the country to bring Wales together. And we want better Wi-Fi and better mobile connections all over. We're the only party, I would say, with any ambition for taking our country, Wales, forward. Vote Plaid Cymru and support me, Neil McEvoy, for Cardiff West on May the 5th.
My head was always with Labour for a long time, but obviously being involved with Neil now, my head's definitely turned to Plaid Cymru.
We need your support once again. What we need you to do in order to carry on making Ely a better place to live, please remember to vote on the 5th of May for Neil McEvoy.
Right, May the 5th, the elections are coming up. I think it's vitally important that you vote for Neil McEvoy. He's made a fantastic difference to the Ely community, and I strongly believe with him in the Senedd, he can do even more for us.